Hi guys, welcome to Cooking Time with Maddie. Today I'm going to make a pecan pie. I've already made out my pie crust, and if you've watched any of my videos, my earlier videos, it will show you, I'll show you how I do my pie crust. So let me finish rolling this out. Okay. And see how it's that looks pretty good. So I'm going to bring over my hot pan and just flop it down in there. And you don't want to stretch it in there. You want to make sure it's nice and snug down into the pan. If you don't, it's going to shrink. And I'm actually not going to be cutting any of this off. I'm just going to crimp it down, fold it under and crimp it down with my fingers. Like that, and then I'll go through and just put little indentions in them. Okay, there we go. Now, to help mine from not to shrink a lot, what I'm going to do is use a piece of paper and put in here. And then some people have pie shell weights. I don't. So I'm using old beans that I keep using over and over and over for my pie weights. Just get them all up there so, you know, you don't want it to shrink on you. And if it does shrink a little, then we'll go with it. Okay, so I preheated my oven to 450. I'm going to put it in there to bake for about 8 to 10 minutes and then pull it out, and then we're going to go from there. Okay guys, while I'm waiting on my oven to preheat, I thought I would go ahead and put a little of the mixture together. For a crisper crust and a shorter bake time, you can warm the filling and then let it cool a little bit before you add all of the ingredients. So I'm going to show you what to add to your pot to warm a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So first of all, I'm going to add the butter and everything. So I need 4 tablespoons of butter. And it is unsalted butter. So, and of course they've got the markings on them. So here's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you add them in there. And then you're going to add 1 cup of dark corn syrup. So this, it has a measuring on it. So I've already used 1 cup, so this is another cup. So I'm just going to empty this whole thing in there. I'm going to put my pie shell in the oven. Hold on 1 second. I'll put it in there for 10 minutes. Hold 1 second. Okay, I put it in there for 10 minutes, but I'm going to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't burn. So let me finish emptying this out. Then what I'll do is turn it upside down and let it drain, and then I'll finish emptying the rest of it. So, and then now I need 1 cup of dark corn syrup. Nope, sorry, that was the dark corn syrup. I need 3/4 tablespoons of salt. I don't have, I'm sorry, I don't have a 3/4 tablespoon, so I'm going to use a half and then a 1/4. So, there's the half. And then the 1/4. Then I'm going to use 1/3 cups of brown sugar. I packed it in there, so put that in there. And then 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Pour that in there. Go. Finish putting the rest of this in here. Okay, so this is all you put in your saucepan to get warm. And then when we get done doing this, I'll bring you back and then show it's got to cool before you can add your other ingredients, and then I'll show you what else we need to do. Okay guys, we're back. So I melted the mixture and everything, and now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Whisk that around a little bit. And then I need 3 eggs, and I do these individually in the bowls. because I've busted open some eggs that I wouldn't have ate. So there's one. Two. And three. Okay, and then we're going to need 1 egg yolk. So let's dust this in here. And then I'm going to save this, the egg white, and do a brush around my crust. So I'm just going to pour the eggs into my pan. And then just beat them up in there. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to set this aside just for a minute. And I'm going to pour over my crust that came out and looks beautiful. And then you pour this into it. And then what you want to do, you get me some pecans. And you want to try to get your the whole pecan. And just go through and just set it down on there. I'm going to finish doing this and I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, I've already put the pecans on there. So what I want to do is, hold on one second. The extra, the extra egg that I had left over, I'm just going to brush the tops with this. And I've already got my oven preheating to 350. Okay, so there's that. And so I'm going to put this in the oven for about 35-40 minutes. I'll probably do it 40 minutes. And when it comes out, I'll let you see what it looks like. I'll be back. Okay guys, here is the finished product. I think it turned out pretty good. I can't cut into it. It needs to firm up a little bit. But I do appreciate y'all watching my videos. and make sure you like, comment, and share, and let everybody know about the video. Again, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.